Getting your number retired. It's a few days away. Have you thought about it, the excitement, how you're going to feel?
I don't know. I think I'm more excited for having my family and my friends here. I haven't seen them in a long time. Just being here and celebrate something great, a great honor to get your number retired. You play this game, you play a game that you dream about and you love for so long, and you don't think about, getting your number retired. You think about, make this a career and go out there and win championships, and never think about, get your number retired, or basically, be honest, we not think about getting to the Hall of Fame. But I think when you go out there and you perform at a high level and you do those things that, leave marks and leave records and be consistent, these things come up. And, for the Braves to retire my number is a great honor. And it kind of blew my mind away to see it up there with, guys that are in the Hall of Fame, and especially having my name next to Mr. Hank Aaron is something that I will never forget.
So let's talk about it. And correct me if I'm wrong. 10 Gold Gloves, 5 All-Star appearances, a Silver Slugger Award. From all of those things, maybe even beyond, what was your favorite moment, the best moment you had in your career?
I had this question earlier today. People ask me. I think my favorite moment is get that call up to get to the major league. I think you dream that, as a little kid, and you go through the whole minor league system, and you play baseball. You compete against great baseball players. You compete against anybody. To get that call up to go to the top level of your sport is, it was just a great honor to receive that call. But I think the most part is, when you got the opportunity and you take advantage of it and make a career of it. I think that's the most important part of my highlights of playing baseball. Period. The Gold Gloves are great. The Silver Sluggers are great. The Hank Aaron Award is great. I wouldn't have been done it without my teammates. But make a career of it is the most important part of my baseball career. Period.
Speaking of your teammates, 1996 through 2005, you guys did not miss a playoff. You were a big part of that. Can you take me back to then? What was it like to be a Brave during that time? I feel like the club's getting back to that now, but back in those days, the glory days, what was that like?
It's crazy. 1996, I was down in the minor league trying to win a championship in the minor league, and, get an opportunity to get called up to the major league after the Braves already won a World Series in 95, and trying to go back to back and keep the dynasty going since the early 90s. I walk into this thing, I walk into this great dynasty of, having great players go out there, compete every day to win to the World Series. And, one thing I will never forget, when we go to spring training, we haven't seen everybody for a long time. Everybody's happy to see each other and talk about what happened in the off season and stuff like that. And Bobby come up and do his speech and say, hey guys, it's a spot for everybody to make this team. But the main goal is we need to get back to the World Series and win the World Series. And that's why we had that speech every year for so long. Even if, I think in 95 when they won it, the same speech he would have in 96 and 97 and 98 and all those years throughout the great run that we had. So that's the only thing that our mindset that we want. Individual stats is great. Guys go out there, hit 40 home runs, 50 home runs, whatever. But winning the championship, win the division title was our main goal to do all year.
Which one of your former teammates influenced you the most? Was the biggest influence on your life?
Oh, wow. I had so many guys. I learned so much from, talking and watching guys go out there and play every day. And, all the guys that we had, I learned from everybody. You name them. All my teammates, even the pitching staff. I learned every day from them. Going out there and see guys like Chipper go out there and be so consistent every year. That was the mindset that I wanted to have too. because he was such a great hitter, great player, and he played every day, and I wanted to be that type of player. So I went out there and played every day, and every time when I got to the stadium, I suit up, I was ready to play. I might have been not hitting that day, but I would have went onto the field and helped my team in any way I can. Maybe throw somebody out, make a diving catch, or save a run or two. So that's why I wanted to do every day when I walk into the stadium.
Speaking of consistency, the reason why I think the Braves this season could very well win the World Series is because of how consistent they've been. Day in, day out, does not matter who's hitting. I mean, they are so consistent. Would you agree with that?
Oh, 100%. I mean, this team is I mean, they shooting for crazy records out there, and I don't think it'd be anybody close beside them to break it. I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of all the players, how they came back after a tough year last year and come back and want to do this again. And thing remind me of our mindset that we had way back in the 90s and early 2000s. Every year you get done, you didn't accomplish your goals. You want to come back the next year and trying to get that goal back going. So I think they have a special team. I'm so proud of them. I want them to get to their goal, and the goal for them is probably win the World Series, and hopefully they can reach it this year.
Anything left that you want to accomplish? I know you haven't played in some time, and now you're getting your number retired. Anything left you still want to do in baseball other than just watch these games? Anything else?
No, I just want to continue to be a great person. That's all I want to do. I mean, every day learn something and trying to be the best person I can be. The rest of the
I think it's about time you get into the Hall of Fame.
The rest.
You knew that's what I was getting to.
Well, I mean, the rest of the thing is a plus. But I just wanted to continue to be the best human being I can be for my friends, my family, everybody that is around me. I just want to be a better person. But if Hall of Fame happen one day, it will be a great honor. I probably will be nervous that day for the first time, but if it happen, it happen. If it don't happen, be honest with you, I will still be the same person I am right now.